Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I hope you're all having a wonderful and creative day. And today should be the last video for the Birds and Bees journal. A piece of paper sticking up. So we are going to be filling the journal with the journal cards, because the last time I was with you with this, we were putting in the belly bands, tucks, pockets, etc. So I have pulled them out. I've kind of put them in size order, smallest to biggest, tallest, whatever you want to call it. But I do also have these three birds that I made, and I want to, since there's three signatures, I want to definitely put these in there. So I'm going to keep these to the side to make sure I don't forget. All right, I guess there's no place better to start than just the beginning and see what we got. All right, so that is just in there on its own. That is a flip. And okay, so this does need some sort of journal card. And with yellows and blues, I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, I love it. Bird sticking out, beautiful. I definitely have a lot of those, that 365 calendar thing I did last year. I definitely have a lot of birds for that, so that was awesome. That is just a flip. And nothing there. Now, if I feel like it, I can go back, because like some of these are, like say I wanted to put this here. I could put this, even though it's a journal card, I could put it in as a tuck, because the colors look great there, and then put a different, put a different card in there and call it a day. But for right now, until I see how full it gets, I don't want to necessarily add any more pockets. But I've got the options if I need to. Okay. Green and peach and pink, and you're kind of cute. Not a lot of blues on you. You're gonna be too big. Let's see. Oh, I like you. Yep, I like you. Okay. All right, I think this could be a tuck back here if I felt like it, or this could be the pocket. And I can still stick one more back there. But I should have put them out how skinny they were. I like it. It's got the red beaks, got the red flower down there. Has that fun shape on there. Still showing that. I like it. Okay, we're gonna keep it. Yep. All right. Okay, you are a side tuck and, or I'm sorry, a pocket. And I think most of mine are gonna be too. I like it. It actually looks like that tree is kind of part of that. Okay, beautiful. All right, big old belly band with some pinks. I don't know if this is gonna work because it's got the string on there, but I really like that color. And it won't go that way, it's too long. And it does go in, it just needs to be kind of pushed. So many options. I think I like that one. There's hints of pink there, and then the green with that. Okay, that's what we're going with. Okay. I still have to put one of these birds in this one. And I did not So I think that initial thought that I had with this and this is gonna work. Okay, let's glue this down as a tuck. Whoa. That came out awful fast. That's what happens when you fill it up. All right. I wasn't planning on gluing anything. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to push it in too far because I don't want it to stick, but I really like those colors, the reds and oranges and the greens. Yep, I love it. The line's beautiful. Okay, one of the birds in the front. All right, so middle section. All right, since I had to go back, I'm just going to make sure I got it in. Yeah, nothing. Something for that. Something for that. Something for that. We got that. Something for that little flip out. Something for the belly band. Yep. All right, I did get it. Okay, beautiful. Nothing back here, right? Nope. Okay. All right, this is just the flip out. Nothing to tuck there. This is flip out. Nothing to tuck there. Okay. You are a tucker. I do like that because the color of those birds, that same green and the green here, the stitching, I love it. Okay, that's the one that's going. You are a journal spot, but you can get tucked. So, I like that. The colors go great with that. Beautiful. Now to write something, tuck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, you were all filled when I put you in. All right, you are a belly band. And you fit. How do I get two? I'm like, what is going on with that? Maybe you fit. Actually, you fit pretty well. And I like those colors with it. Okay. All right, you are a pocket. And you are beautiful colors. I love it. It's not the biggest card in the world, but I love the colors. Okay, you are a pocket. I like those colors for sure. Or do I like this one better? No, you know, I like this one because there is a bird and then there's flowers and butterfly. That bird on the bird looked kind of weird. But of course, as I realized, I forgot to get you a bird in here. One of you two. All right, you're gonna need to go in there. Even though I do like you in there. No need to overfill. Okay. All right. Yep, I like that pink across from there. Beautiful. All right. Last one. This is getting to be chunky. Chunky. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Oh, I think I was supposed to glue you in. I did the pockets and it never did. You're going to look beautiful in there. And do I have something that I can stick behind here? I love it. Okay, so we're going to do this as a tuck. And Yeah, when I put the pockets in there, I never went back to double check that everything was glued in. I was kind of gluing as I recall, gluing as I went. Yeah, I like that little tag sticking out. It'll be able to go in farther when it's dry, but for now we're going to leave it up. Okay. This would be beautiful in there. I just don't know if it's too wide. You're just a tad too wide. But you are not. Bird and bird, that's what I said I didn't want to do. But for right now, we're going to keep him there and see if I find another spot to put him. Because I got to get him in there. Okay, you are just a dribble spot. You are not meant to tuck, but you are meant to tuck. Too tall. Ooh, I love it. Pink with the pink. See, it was meant to be somewhere else. Okay. All right, you need... I was doing these in there, and they really looked cool. So we're going to do... do the birds on this side. I love those colors with it. And I'm just gonna round the corners on these just to soften it up. There we go. Yeah, much better. Okay, little puffin head sticking out. Airmail, because the birds fly. And then this side, I'm going to do a smaller, just take a little bit off. Oops. Since there's that extra line on the outside. Do that. And do I have another card? You're too wide, right? Oh no, you fit good. I like you, that bird color. Beautiful. Okay. We're getting near the end, folks. All right. Are you going to be the right spot now? With the yellow and the blues. I love it. Blue, yellow. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. See, when something doesn't fit in one spot, it's meant to be somewhere else. And I truly believe that. Orange. I love that one. It's just the birds doing a nosedive into the pocket. I like that one. Yep, we're going to go with that. I think that might be. I think this might be it. All right, so you are a tall pocket and a other pocket. Tall pocket. And yellow and green, yellow and green. I love it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. My goose. That is awesome. That is a chunky monkey. I love it. I knew I had enough stuff. All the stuff I had left extra. All right, I am not going to put a closure on this. There's plenty of room to add one later if I think it's necessary. But also, always want to say that if anyone is interested in this book and would like it, just let me know. Leave a comment. And if I end up using it for myself at some point and I want to put a tie in there, there's plenty of room to add a grommet with ribbon. Or if somebody, you know, decides they want it and they want to add it themselves or ask me to add it because I've got them, I could do that too. But for right now, I think I'm going to just leave it be. I'd put some book on there just to make sure it everything stays glued and gets a little bit compact, but I love it. It's awesome. Okay, well that is going to be the end of the Bees and Birds and Butterflies journal, and I just love it. I just love it. It is yummy. It is delicious. It's got colors. It's got birds. It's got bees. It's got butterflies. Yes. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for me today. If you like the video, a thumbs up would be great. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see what's up and coming. I do know I've been talking about doing a rainbow journal that has all the colors because I have stuff left over from my color journal series. And who knows what else I have in mind. I do have that monster at the end of the book, little golden book. That was the other option. I might work on that next. We'll have to see. But for now, we're going to just close this chapter on the bees and the birds and the bees. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye for now.